Today on MTG Unpacked, we're cracking open another War of the Spark pre-release pack. And with me to do the pack blessing duties today, we have Chandra. So if you're not aware, the pack blessings are how we get the crazy pulls on this channel now and then. Alright, so let's get stuck into it. Take a good look at this. And what is the craziest pull you've had from a pre-release pack? Leave a note in the comments. Okay, we'll set that aside. That's the promo cards. We'll lay out the packs. Take a quick look at the spin down. Very cool. Alright, so this is how we do the pack blessings here on MTG Unpacked. Let's go. Crack open the first pack here. And hopefully we can get some crazy pulls. We start off with a Sky Theatre Strix, Blind Blast, Loxodon Sergeant, Kiora's Dambreaker, Steady Aim, Charity Extractor, Callous Dismissal, Arboreal Grazer, Divine Arrow, Thundering Ceratoc, and uncommons we have Angrath's Rampage, Godfarrow's Statue, and I don't know if it's possible to see Fibblethip there on the head like he is on that other card. Jaya Venerated Fire Mage, very cool. Planeswalker, we'll set that aside. And the rare is Spark Double. Creature Illusion 0/0 for 4. You may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature or planeswalker you control, except it enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it if it's a creature, enters with an additional loyalty counter on it if it's a planeswalker, and if it isn't legendary, if that permanent is legendary. So very cool way to get around the legendary rule there, and a forest and an angel token. And incidentally, the code in there for the MTG Arena pre-release event, I think that's what it is, or draft event, that will be popping up at some point in the video, so keep your eyes peeled. Next up we have an Ironclad Kruvod, Ashiok Skulker, Honor the Godfarrow, Rising Populace, Courage in Crisis, Soren's Thirst, Gateway Plaza, Trusted Pegasus, Arlen's Wolf, and uncommons we have Jace's Triumph, Prison Realm, Price of Betrayal, and rare, yes, it's Teferi, Time Reveler. Legendary Planeswalker Teferi, 4 loyalty for 3. Each opponent can cast spells only any time they could cast a sorcery. Use +1 until your next turn. You may cast sorcery spells as though they had flash. That's pretty cool. -3, return up to 1 target artifact, creature, or enchantment to its owner's hand. Draw a card. So this one I might consider, if I was doing this in pre-release, building a deck around white blue. So let's keep our eyes peeled, see what other planeswalkers we get. Oh, nice! Foil Chandra Fire Artisan. It's probably only worth $5, but still a foil Chandra. This one's going to go in the Planeswalker album. Legendary Planeswalker Chandra, 4 loyalty for 4. Whenever 1 or more loyalty counters are removed from Chandra Fire Artisan, she deals that much damage to target opponent or planeswalker. +1, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. -7, exile the top 7 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. Okay, so that would be another option going for red. We have Jaya and Chandra there. And a mountain and a zombie army. Okay. Moving right along. So lots of options here so far. Then we'd have to dig through, look for any game-winning type cards. I don't think those qualify, but we'll see what we get. Bulwark Giant, Crush Descent, Invading Manticore, Gideon's Sacrifice, poor Gideon, poor Gideon, Snare Spinner, Toll of the Invasion, band together. Trusted Pegasus, there he is again. Maybe I should have had the pack blessings by Gideon, except Chandra, I'm convinced, brought us that one. Arlen's Wolf, Nahiri's Stoneblades, Uncommon's Bond of Passion, Dreadhorde Twins, and Kaya, Bane of the Dead, Legendary Planeswalker Kaya. Very cool. So black, white, that's another option. And yes, Mythic Ilhag the Raze-Boar, legendary creature, boar god. 6/6 for 5. I can't even count. So this would definitely push me towards red with all this red goodness here. Trample, whenever he attacks, you may put a creature card from your hand onto battlefield tapped and attacking. Turn that creature to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. When Ilhag the Raze-Boar dies or is put in exile from the battlefield, you may put it into its owner's library, third from the top. There he is, Giant Piggy. I don't think this is one of Domri's pets. I think Domri is actually his pet. So we'll set that aside, very cool. And an island and a zombie army. Okay, so we are cooking with gas here now. Alright. And instantly, if you have not checked out the Japanese pack openings of War of the Spark, we had a crazy pull, insanity. If you have not seen it, I'll pop a link up in the corner there. Go and check that out. Next up we have Bulwark, Giant, Kyora's Dambreaker, Raging Crunch, Crawl, Stinger, Vampire Opportunist, Spark Harvest, Thundering Ceratok, Nahiri's Stoneblades, Temio's Epiphany, and uncommons Storm the Citadel, Rally of Wings, Rescuer Sphinx, and rare is Khan, the Great Creator. Legendary Planeswalker Khan, 5 loyalty for 4. Activated abilities of artifacts your opponent's control can't be activated. And I believe I pulled this gentleman slash artifact dude from my own pre-release pack. I didn't actually run him, maybe I should have. But I didn't really come across any artifacts anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. It's +1 until your next turn. Up to 1 target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact creature with power and toughness each equal to its converted mana cost. Is -2. Which is an artifact card you own from outside the game or in exile. Reveal that card and put it into your hand. Alright, not the best card, but a card nevertheless. So let's lay him out here. And a foil island. Very shiny. First foil. No, second foil. We got the Chandra. And a swamp and an assassin token. Okay, next up. See, we've got 2 more packs. I would definitely be leaning towards red. Leave a note in the comments if you've seen any promising combos or anything you would choose here. We have Gideon's Sacrifice, Teferi's Time Twist, Grim Initiate, Vivian's Grizzly, Duskmantle Operative, Demolish, Lorune Enforcer, Defiant Strike, Mana Geode, Thunder Drake, Elemental Drake, Cruel Celebrant, first of the uncommons, Moo, Loyal Companion, Narset, Parter of Veils. So that's pretty cool. I like the artwork on this one. Another uncommon Planeswalker. So actually we are doing rather nicely. I'll move this aside. We're doing nicely with all the Planeswalkers here. I think this is a lot more than I got in my pre-release box. And the rare is Enter the God Eternals. Sorcery for 5. Enter the God Eternals deals 4 damage to target creature and you gain life equal to the damage dealt this way. Target player puts top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard. Amass 4. That is, put 4 +1/+1 counters on an army you control. If you don't control on credit, 0/0 black zombie army creature token first. So that is these blokes here. If you've seen those, that's what that is all about. Alright, very cool pull. And an island. And a goblin token. Yes, we love the goblins. If you have not seen the first part of the Goblin series, I'll pop a link up in the corner to that. We have all sorts of goblin goodness there. Alright, final pack here. Let's dig into it. What do we got? We got an Ironclad Crowod. Spellkeeper Weird. That's pretty weird. Arncrop Invader. Zombie Minotaur Warrior. He would probably go in my deck. War Screecher. Primordial Worm. Kaya's Ghost Form. Herald of the Dread Horde. Thundering Ceratok. Maybe actually I would go black, red. What else we got here? Oh, we've got Teferi. And yeah, another blue source, so that could be interesting. Thundering Ceratok. Wall of Runes, Spark Harvest, uncommons, Bleeding Edge, Liliana's Triumph, and a Watley, the Sun's Heart. And actually, I just realized my comment earlier about less Planeswalkers was a little incorrect because every pack has one. You think I would have remembered that. And Mobilize District. It's a land, tap up for colorless mana. Pay 4, it becomes a 3/3 citizen creature with vigilance to end of turn. It's still a land. Its ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature and Planeswalker you control. Okay, and a swamp. And a zombie army. So I think we did rather well here. We've got the Ilhag. Nice selection of Planeswalkers, including that delicious Chandra foil. Let's take a look here. What would we do? I would think we would lean towards red. Maybe we'd go red, blue, or black. And for some reason there's nothing really green that jumps out at me. I think I'm biased against green. So let's see, anything, Demolish, that would be a good one. Grim Initiate, yeah, you want to pump up creatures. Raging Crunch. The thing I usually try to get something where I would want some flyers, so that's where you would want to splash in some white or blue. Those are typically the colors that have the flyers. Okay, so yeah, let me know what you think. Nice selection of Planeswalkers here. Probably again would go 2 or 3 color depending on what I'd find here. Don't forget the promo cards. What did we get? Let's dig into it. Okay, so see, we got a nice Angrath, Captain of Chaos. Legendary Planeswalker Angrath, 5 loyalty for 4. So this would be pushing me towards the Rakdos colors. That's black and red. Creatures you control have Menace. And is -2, amass 2. So put 2+1/+1 cannons on an army you control, yada yada. And the second one is Bolas's Citadel. Legendary artifact for 6. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. If you play the top card of your library, or you may play the top card of your library. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its converted mana cost rather than pay its mana cost. And tap, sack 10 non-land permanents. Each opponent loses 10 life. Seems decent and some nice foiling on that. Alright, so there we have it. Let me know what you would pick in the comments there for your colours for the deck choice. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching and have a great day.